Hey, this is Marlo with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon, and I forgot my iPad so I can't share this, but I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm at home, I'm back in Oregon from our quick little road trip to Idaho, and it was a lot of fun. So first, if you don't know who I am, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work full-time, and I have a home business, plus I'm on a Get Healthy journey, and I've been doing that with low-carb keto. I've been doing it for over 3 years now, and I've lost 87 pounds, so much healthier and feeling so much better. Total lifestyle change for me, so it's absolutely awesome. But I just wanted to share this video. If you have had a cheat day or a cheat meal, whether you decided to or not, whether it was accident or you actually decided to do it on purpose, I have 3 tips for you to help you get back into ketosis fast, and I'm definitely needing it after this trip because I did have extra carbs. And this last day today, I had quite a few extra carbs because I was driving like kamikaze fast home, just super fast, and I was having trouble staying awake. I had to stay awake, so it was one of those things where I had to nibble on things. So I had sunflower seeds. Oh, I love sunflower seeds, and they are a great thing to help me stay awake, but just eating too many of them, too much salt. So highly recommend getting the reduced sodium, which I did, and even that after a while, still too much salt. So anyway, but we did make it. It was really fun. I did post several videos and lots of pictures in my stories about all the fun stuff that we saw. We saw lakes and rivers and just beautiful areas. Went from McCall. I did a video at McCall on the lake there. Oh my gosh, so pretty there. And did another video in front of, was it the same lake? Yeah, it was the same lake, which is Payette Lake. And there's just so much beauty there. Lots of fireworks going off all over the place. It was crazy. I hear that's was kind of the theme this year, fireworks all over the place, which was kind of cool. Anyway, let's see what else. So it was a super fast direct trip home. It was nice. The weather in Idaho around Boise was pretty warm. I think it got to 80, almost 90 degrees there, so kind of similar here because it's 90 degrees we got home here. On the way, it was quite a bit cooler. It was like 70s, maybe upper 70s or something, and then got back here and it was 90, super hot, so I'm all hot and sweaty, and plus we're trying to unpack, and we got home and then we had no internet, so we were working on trying to get our internet back up, and finally got it back up so I could get some stuff done on here. So I want to do this, give you some tips on how to get back into ketosis, because I'm definitely in it. We did have, I showed you the pizza I had from Messenger Pizza in Nampa. That pizza is super yummy. The crust is so good. It's just crunchy and crispy, and it's very thin, so it is a thin crust, which is better than having a thick, lots of carbs, more carbs in a thick crust. But it was really yummy. Had that, and had a few other things. I had Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh my gosh, I haven't had those in a really long time, and they were good. I love Krispy Kreme. So that was one of my big splurge was the Krispy Kreme. So otherwise I was pretty good. I did stick, I don't drink sodas, regular sodas or anything like that, so didn't have all that extra sugar. I think it's just such a waste of sugar to have that, but I did have those Krispy Kreme donuts and that pizza, yummy. So anyway, I did also want to mention I got our new flavor this is our liquid gold, and we also have chocolate, the 1 spoonful a day stuff I've been taking. Really love this, helping with the fat, which I'm going to need now, right? Helps with losing inches, really great, and more energy, and youthful skin, which is awesome. And we just got the mango flavor in it. I just taste tested it, and it is very yummy. So like this flavor. Anyway, 3 tips. Oh my gosh, I forgot my notes. So I remember the first note is forgive yourself, whether you did it on purpose or it was an accident. Sometimes those things happen, and you just need to just let it go and say, okay, I had a cheat meal, I had a cheat day, and that's great. I enjoyed it, so now I'm back to it. Do not let your cheat meal turn into a cheat, week, month, just completely falling off. That's the worst thing you can do, is just make it, totally derail you, and then you have all that stuff you have to backtrack on. Don't do that. Just, okay, I had some extra carbs, now I'm back to it. So that's hummingbirds. So that's what I'm doing. I'm right back to it now. And number 2 is drink lots and lots of water. That is so important to help flush your system out, get hydrated, flush all that stuff out, and also make sure you're getting enough electrolytes, because that helps too. And number 3, exercise. Do some extra exercise. I actually was getting a lot more steps in. I got all my steps in for this week. I got my 2 power days, and then got all my regular active days, so that's good. And we did do a lot of walking around, so I got some extra steps in. But you want to get some extra exercise, because it helps burn it off. The faster you burn it out of your system, all those extra calories and extra carbs, the faster you get back into ketosis. So you want to burn that stuff up as fast as possible. So if you can do some extra, on the treadmill, extra walking, running, weights, even whatever you want to do to burn those extra calories, get that going, because that will help get you get it all burnt off, so that you can get back into ketosis and start feeling better. Because you want to do that, because otherwise, because you have those extra carbs, it will start making you want to have cravings and stuff like that. So you want to get that out of your system as fast as possible. Otherwise, you could totally derail yourself if you don't have that willpower, and start eating those things. And another thing you can do is you can make sure you're eating low carb stuff, but you want to have some extra fat in there, because that fat helps keep you satisfied and makes you not want to eat and that sort of thing. There's birds over there. So I hope those help you out. I know I am using them. I am getting back to it, drinking lots of water right now, also flushing out all the salt from the sunflower seeds. Those are that salt just kills makes my lips all feel all weird and stuff like that. But I'm back to it, feeling good. We're home. Gotta go to bed early tonight so I can get some sleep, because that's another thing. Get lots of sleep. That helps you out. But if you would like my full list, I have a full list of 7 things to help you get back into ketosis fast after a cheat day or cheat meal, and I'd be happy to send that to you. You just send me a private message and say ketosis, and I will send it to you, and hopefully help you out if over this 4th you had those extra carbs, or if you're planning to, or just want it for reference. I would be happy to send that to you. So just send me a private message and say ketosis, and I will send it your way. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Happy Sunday. Happy Independence Day, 4th of July. I hope you had a good one. We had a lot of fun. Tons of fireworks. Just the whole city was just blanketed with fireworks. It was so cool to watch, and we did get to see a display, which was pretty cool. So that was awesome, and it was pretty neat being in Idaho, seeing all the cool stuff. So anyway, start your week off. I'm gonna go in there, and I have a few extra things to do, a few people to follow up with, and I'm gonna set my goals for the week, because I know that really helps me out if I set my goals, calendar it, so that I have a really productive week towards my big goals. If you cut all the little goals up and then get them all done, then that gets you closer to your big goals. So set your goals for the week, and I will see you on my next video.